Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome back to the Aether Keep. This time we have yet another defense showcase. I kind of enjoyed doing the last one that I did, and while I probably won't do a lot more defense-wise, I did change up my team a bit, and I wanted to take a look and see how they did. I went ahead and swapped out Mist and Iago, who were just kind of the least useful members of the team, and I added in Summer Byleth in Iago's place, adding guidance support and also being a pretty decent offensive unit. And then I swapped out Mist for Kagero to kind of take out vantage units with our Hardy Bearing and be a pretty safe initiator thanks to her Refine, pretty solid unit. Everyone else is pretty much the same. We've got Nils still providing dance support. We've got Thrasir to blow things up. Saros is still tanking. Selef with his Vantage setup, and Lif here to break some stuff as well. Selef and Nils still charging people up with their infantry pulse, and it seems to be a pretty decent setup. When I was testing it myself, I was having a difficult time actually sweeping while getting both the pots and not losing anyone, so I thought it'd be fun to take another look and see how they did. Just like last time though, we'll just start the matches and we'll see how they play out instead of looking at how many wins or kills or whatever they got beforehand. And as an added bonus, I actually haven't watched any of the replays yet this time, so while I do know how things ended for each match, I don't know how we got there, so everything will be a bit of a surprise for me as well. So with that, I'll go, let's go watch the matches. Alright, this is our first match of the week, and the enemy has Altina, Eldigan, Brave Edelgard, Plumeria, Riggin, and Naga. So a lot of mythic stacking here. They've got all the Aster mythics. Looks like their main goal was just to buff up Edelgard and then give Eldigan for some dance support. Also, I specifically wanted to add in Summer Byleth to get Duo's Hindrance online, because we just got bodied a lot last time by New Year's Alphonse blowing things up. So having Duo's Hindrance so that people can't just throw a Duo in and then hit end turn seemed pretty useful. So hopefully we'll be seeing less of him this time around. So they're gonna start by sending Edelgard up. Gonna dance her. And, well, I guess they decided they didn't actually want to leave her over there by Saros. So, Saros ends turn because of being in the 7th slot, which causes Nils to warp over with guidance from Byleth and Dancer. But then they're just going to chill there. And looks like Nils is going to probably attack into... Oh, no. Saros is going to get danced instead. I was going to say Nils is just going to attack into Edelgard, and that's probably not going to be good. And now Byleth uses aerobatics to warp over and attack Edelgard. And Edelgard's going to hit back and heal up a good bit. But Byleth triggers Ruptured Sky. And only does 10 because of Edelgard's damage reduction, but it was still really funny. Saros comes in, and we're doing some story recreation here. And here comes Saros Glacies, hits her for 13. Still can't quite take her out, but doing some good work. That damage reduction can be nasty. And then here we got hit by the Bolt Tower. I don't like the Bolt Tower on offense. I feel like it messes me up, and also it's just kind of lucky whether or not you get it positioned correctly, but I do see it a decent number on these replays, watching them back, and it seems to be working for people. But we're losing some units, but still, considering how tanky that Edelgard was, they tried. They tried pretty hard. If they were just a little stronger, they could have taken her out before she healed up. Lif is going to attack with Open the Future. Almost took her out. At least Edelgard doesn't have much to heal off of, thanks to Lif being injured by their tower. Seliph, you have to defeat her. There we go. We took her out at least. We got one kill there. And now Nils will dance Seliph. Go, go, good boy. Kagero jumps in and hits Eldigan with her pre-charged moonbow, but it's not really doing much there, unfortunately. And then Seliph attacks into Eldigan, and that was not very smart. That didn't do anything. Kagero is gonna go down. Bam. Unfortunate, but it happens. Alright, Thraseer attacks into Altina. Altina's not in vantage range, so she is getting hit twice with our killing intent. And down she goes. That's 2 kills, which is a pretty solid start. Dance for her, good boy Nils. And now she's going to attack into Eldigan too. Can she actually defeat him? He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have any damage reduction or anything like that. I didn't remember to check if he had like guard bearing or something that would save him. And now Thraseer is going to go down, but we managed to take out 3 units, which is good enough in my book. I think that means no Lif loss. And I think we only needed 2 anyway because we had Saros and this is her bonus week. So yeah, even though our good boy Nils can't quite finish things on his own, he's just gonna take some damage here. But the team still got some kills, which is a solid start to the week. And they're just gonna have Riggin pop that, but I don't think they're gonna be able to. Yeah, they're gonna kill Nils. They can't actually reach that last fountain before the end. So even though it was a loss, I would not consider that a full lose because we had 0 lift loss and they didn't even get the second pot. So good job, team. Match number 2, we have oops, all duos. We got 3 duos here. We got Lynn, Peony, and Tiki, as well as Riggin, Naga, and Altina. Lynn is really good, and I know everyone, and I've been using her on light season. She's really solid. I know people say disarm trap, but I'm not sold on the idea. I'm running desperation on mine because I don't have disarm trap, and honestly, desperation is really good on her for like the quads. Like she's taken down like Brave Hectors just because she can desperation quad, and that just seems more generally useful for combat than disarm trap. And in fact, usually I want to use traps I want to toss her onto a lightning trap and lower her HP anyway. I get that it could stop a trap from messing up your sweep, but if you're like planning around it, I just don't see a disarm trap as good, but we'll see. Let's see how a disarm trap Linja works in practice. So Nils is going to come over, dance Saros. And Byleth jumps forward and hits. Not going to take out Lynn in one shot, but going to do a good chunk to her. Unfortunately, she gets taken down by the Ruptured Sky. And everyone else moves up. Alright, Lynn is going to just destroy Nils, unfortunately. And now their duos... my duo's hindrance is offline because Byleth died, unfortunately. So yeah, they're going to trigger their duo skill. And they're gonna take out Saros. Oof. Here comes the peony. They're gonna start sweeping. Actually, hold on, real quick. I want to pause. Yeah, they're running solo on her. All right, they can continue their rampage, I guess. Kagero attacks into Tiki, and it looks like Tiki would survive, but surprise! Infantry Pulse Moonbow. Goodbye. And Lif will now defeat Peony with a mighty Open the Future. Completely unnecessary, but really funny. And Seliph take down Lin. Bam. You didn't even have Hardy Bearing, so how are you going to defeat Seliph anyway? That is my question. Yep, and they surrendered right there. Dropped all their carries. They might have been able to have like Altina tank Seliph and then kill him. But I don't know. Yeah, my team was still in pretty good shape, and theirs was pretty weakened by that point. And they hadn't even gotten a pot, so yeah, I can see that. Round 3. We've got Altina, Fjorm. Is this a Fjorma? No, just a regular old Fjorm. 72 HP, yikes. Riggin. What? Where are your seals? Where are your seals? And a Chris and a good boy. This team is not like it looks like their skills are just kind of wonky, but it's the good boy. I know since I'm not in the Vault of Heaven at the moment, this is my climbing season. Maybe those last 2 matches aren't quite as impressive. We're not fighting the strongest of the strong, but for my defense team not being very good, still getting 2 kills or 2 essentially 0 losses back to back is still really impressive. So Saros is gonna fly over and hit Chris. He's gonna heal himself up, and now here comes the Glacies. Bam! Damage reduction can't save you from that. And everyone else just starts moving forward. And they surrendered right there. Good job, team. I guess that was their carry, and he is gone now, so they are scared. Again, you gotta actually remember to equip like seals and stuff. That probably would have helped a bit, but if he was your carry, if Chris was your win condition, maybe that might not have saved him in the end anyway. But yeah, gotta remember to bring everything on your units. So the match in between the last one and this one, it said it was unable to replay. I don't know why that was. I think someone said that means that they looked at my defense team and they just surrendered right away without actually entering battle. I think that's what I heard someone say, but I'm not sure. Is that why I couldn't get a replay? It was a win basically. So that was 4 wins back to back. I think this is match 5. Let's see this. So far. The guidance trap is working pretty well, and Saros is doing well. I'm not sure if that's just because of her being a bonus unit. She was working well last time too, when she wasn't a bonus unit, but I'm hoping that's just a small part. The bonus stats are just a small part of it, and the bigger part is just that the guidance trap is actually useful. So Byleth flies over. She's not going to do much to Corrin with that negating thing, and instead Byleth is just going to get chunked. What are you doing, girl? This isn't going to end well for you. Yep. Bye. Byleth. That wasn't smart. Alright, so Lucina's going to get danced, and are you going to step onto my trap? Yes. And they surrendered right there. Really? Wow. So that's 5 wins back to back. Why surrender right there? Like, yeah, you got damaged, but like it just doesn't look like that would be the end. It looks like you could still do stuff. Like, I mean, that Corrin was pretty scary. Your Altina's in vantage range. I would think you could probably kill someone at least. I guess they just want to. They have the ladder, so they figured, like, why waste it here, or why keep going? I guess. But that was just really fast. That surprised me. All right, next group. We've got Plumeria, Naga, again, Seals. The mighty Brave Hector. Geez, Brave Hector, his refine is so bad. I hate seeing him now. Before, I didn't actually mind seeing him. I thought he was kind of overrated. But with his refine, he's just obnoxious. And then backed up with Flame, yikes. And then Regan and another Naga. Alright, what have we got? So we got a super buffed Hector thanks to all these mythic buffs. He's got like, yeah, 61 defense, geez. And then Flame is going to be providing damage reduction. And he gets extra attack from Regan. And I don't think he's using that speed. His speed actually isn't bad. He might be able to like negate doubles with that speed plus Plumeria's speed boost. But let's see what we've got. Saros getting danced. Go forth, Saint Saros. Our bard is playing beautiful music so that you may move forward and die. Jeez, she just got decimated. Bye, Saros. That didn't go well for her at all. And now Byleth moved up. She's going to get destroyed, but there's no duos here, so losing our duos hindrance isn't as big on this against this enemy team. Alright, Hector just gets pulled back. He's going to get danced again. Yeah, Hector with damage reduction is just scary. What do you do against that? Good job, Liff. That was a brilliant play there, man. I can set my team up pretty well, but you know, sometimes the AI just, what are you doing, man? What were you hoping to accomplish there? Oh. Bad job, team. At least Thracier is doing damage. Like, not much, but she's doing some damage to him. Alright, Nils, Dancer. Thracier, go do something else. Don't attack Hector. That's not going to do anything. Go do something else, yeah. Go attack Flame. And here comes the Luna. Bam! There we go, 1 kill there. And Kagero warps in. Can't defeat this Naga, but did do a decent bit to her. Real quick, let me see. Yeah, that was a pulse smoke Hector. I was like, where'd Kagero's special go? Did he have pulse smoke? I figured, but it doesn't hurt to check. So now Thracier is going to get blown up by Naga, unfortunately. And Plumeria dances her. Regan takes down Kagero. Goodbye, Kagero. And Nils moves over. I guess they're just, yeah, they're working their way up towards that pot. And they're going to destroy that, and then Nils is going to be slaughtered. Oh, poor boy. Poor boy, you do not deserve this. Ah, Nils! He's trying. He actually did damage. But it's not enough. Nils, no! Ah! Still, it was a valiant effort, and we still did get a kill there. So, you know, it could have been worse. Alright, what have we got this time? There's Mia. What does your weapon even do? I forget. I legitimately forgot what her weapon does. Unit initiates, grants attack speed +5, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 75%. Okay, that was the annoying part of her effect. I remember auto-battling her Tempest Trial was really annoying. And she's got Disarm Trap. Myr looks to be like the carry. Fjorm to disable Dance. Alright, okay. Plumeri and Riggin, fairly standard. So they're going to start by sending Altina up. And breaking that. Alright. But surprise, Nils can warp over and dance for Saros because he was not inflicted with isolation. You isolated the wrong person. Byleth is going to fly down and attack Altina now, but then she's just going to get counterattacked and die. That's unfortunate. Byleth tried, but just wasn't quite enough. If she could have activated her duo skill, it would have worked, but she can't do that on enemy or in AI hands, so she just got blown up. Lif attacks into Mia, but her damage reduction stops that, and then he dies. Poor Lif. Riggin attacks into Seliph, but surprise, Vantage! Not enough to kill her, though, unfortunately. And down he goes. Poor Seliph. He tried. He tried. Alright. Go team, go. Saros attacks into Myr. That's not a good idea. You're getting hit back for 29 times too. That's no good. Yeah, you reduced it, and you're still hanging in there, but only barely. Nils, dance her. Saros, you must go forth and do something. Take out Fjorm. Hit her with the Glacies. 101 Silent Honors Arc takes down 60 nice Fjorm. Goodbye. And Kagura warps in, hits Plumeria, takes her down one shot. There you go, guys. That went better. That's right. Run away. Run away. You can't do anything to my team. They're too scary. What is going on? All right. And this time we've got Duo Dorothea, Ephraim, Claude. Claude seems like really good, actually. I was looking at him from last replay, and then I was looking at mine. Mine is neutral, but he still seems really good. I'm going to try and actually replace Sulky with him on Astra Season and see if he's a better tank than her. He doesn't have the damage reduction, but he's got really good stats, and he's got that sustain. And I was thinking partnering him with Corrin. My Corrin lets him reach like 60 plus base speed with like drive speed and everything, and Yato support and everything. And he still has over 40 defense and res, and then like 60 attack too or something. It was really gross. And then when you factor in like mythic HP boosts, Claude seems like he could be a really solid tank. So I'm gonna try him out. Anyway, then we got Riggin and Plumeria. Again, where's your seal? And then Myr. So let's see them go. So they're going to start by dancing Claude. And breaking some structures. They can't use their duo skills right now because Byleth is preventing that. Nils dances Saros, and they're just gonna end there. They don't want to move anywhere. Claude is gonna attack Kaguro. That's unfortunate. Here comes a Moonbow, though. Couldn't quite take him out, and he's gonna heal himself up with that, unfortunately. Yeah, he heals like 50% even if he does like barely any damage. So that's like better than noontime. Claude seems just pretty solid. I kind of overlooked him, I feel. I knew he was like he was a solid flying archer, but I think he's a better tank than I gave him credit for. He's gonna attack our good boy Nils. No, I'm sorry. Nils is dead. Poor guy. Saros, defeat Claude. Destroy him. Begone, heretic. And everyone else just moves up. And they still can't use their duo skill because Byleth is chilling. Seliph hanging in there, and here comes a vengeance. Bam! They really attacked into Seliph? I'm surprised. And then they surrender. Get him, Seliph. Good job. So this is the final match of our season. Oh, right off the bat. Oh no, they sniped. They sniped it. They sniped the duo's hindrance. I mean, they didn't bring a duo anyway, but man, having the catapult line up with that's sad. They just happened to snipe it. Maybe I should... I'm not sure if I want to swap it with the healing tower. Healing tower might be useful to recharge Seliph. Or Lif, but after the lightning trap hits, but I don't know. It might make the hindrance easier to snipe because you could just come up here, break that, and then move up here and snipe it. Yeah, it's probably better off where it is. But so the final match, Altina, Plumeria, Riggin, and Naga, the very common mythics here. They really did. The extra slot has really made stacking extra mythics more viable, I guess. And then Fjorm to isolate, and Deirdre is the carry, I guess. So let's see this in play. Plumeria dancing Altina, and they're just gonna break that pot and end, really. So Saros gonna dance, get danced by Nils. And Byleth swoops in. We've seen this a few times. Byleth just kind of gets blown up. She attacks into Altina. I was thinking of maybe giving her Wind Sweep, but I kind of like having Wings of Mercy on her to warp to Seliph as well. But maybe I should just give her Wind Sweep. I should maybe just bite the bullet and get her that. It's expensive Grail-wise, but like, it might just make her better. Alright, so Altina's down. Kagero is going to attack into her. I don't think that's going to end well for her. Oh, wait, never mind. It ended very well for her. Good job, Kagero. Moving you over to this team seems to have been very good because she can capitalize off that infantry pulse. Helps her quite a bit. Seliph is attacking into Naga. I'm not sure what he was planning to do there, but didn't go great for him, unfortunately. Kagero, go help. Go help him. Not quite enough, unfortunately. Yeah. Naga's just going to blow up Kagero, unfortunately. But she tried. She almost got her. And Fjorm is Selip's one weakness. He can't run Null Sea Disrupt and Vantage at the same time, so down he goes. But he tried. We'll forgive him because he was really good last match. Deirdre attacks into Lif. And here comes an Open the Future. Doesn't quite take her down. And now Lif is going to eat an iceberg and die. Again. Alright. The Reseer just moves up. And then Nils is going to dance her. And she's going to go over and attack Plumeria. I'm not really sure why Plumeria. That didn't seem the smartest. Well, maybe this Luna will do more. Oh, it did. It did take her down. I would have expected that attacking Naga or Fjorm was smarter, but I guess that worked. Riggin will now get revenge. Bye, Thrasir. You can go see Lif now. And once again, our good boy is left all alone. And they're not even going to go for that last pot. They're just going to blow him up. It's end of the season, so they might not have, that last pot might not have even mattered anyway, so fair. And goodbye, good boy. So the last match was a loss, but we still did defeat 2 foes. So still pretty good. So that was this week's defenses, and as you can see, by looking at all of these, it was a perfect week, more or less. We didn't have any defensive lift loss, even when the team did lose. Lift loss control was active. Lift loss control was active. Or in this case, 3 foes were defeated. In all other cases, we forced a surrender or we defeated them. This was the one that wasn't able to replay, but still a success. So overall, my dumb babies managed to pull through. We guided them to victory with a good setup that let them succeed. And I'm really thrilled about that. The world is mine to command. I feel like this really does demonstrate how far I've grown with this game. My tactical prowess has really improved, I feel. I've managed to make it to tier 21 in the arena. I've made it to the Vault of Heavens here. I've cleared all of the abyssal maps using my favorites. And I've finally managed to have a pretty much flawless defense season. I mean, technically you could argue, well, you still did have losses, but I didn't lose any lift, and I feel like that's about as good as I can ever hope to manage. And also, again, I'm not in the vault, so I'm not fighting the strongest of the strong units here, but it's still really incredible to see just how far my team has managed to come, considering just a little bit ago they never got any defense wins, and now suddenly they have a whole bunch to their name. Still some things that I could probably improve on this team. I'm thinking Summer Byleth getting her win sweep is probably still a good improvement for her. But still very thrilled with how this all came out. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and thank you as well to EVFly once again for helping me hammer out the flaws with this team and help them get their victory. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and as always, until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brennan and the Angel Army signing out soon, once again from the Vault of Heaven.